That one's a cleaner strike from Healy. And that will be the first boundary of the day. Again, shorter delivery, pulled away nicely from Wilson. Very nicely, in fact, it's gone all the way for 4. Gets onto that one. Healy this time leg side. There's no one out there except the rope and the fence. Oh, and some training kitbacks as well, which is what Healy's hit there. So, well, talk about exciting scenes. That's exciting. Sadhu has clean bowled Talia Wilson, and India A have their first wicket.
That is great bowling. Just a little bit of movement in there.
It's high in the air as Healy goes down the ground and she's been caught. That's a massive wicket for India A. One of the best white ball players in the world. Trenaman trying something different and it working. Works well for her. Down towards the rope. It will just get there. So that was perfectly executed.
This time McGrath finding the gap, and it's going to go all the way for 4.
Oh, beautiful shot on the up. Bowl that first ball with real revs.
Oh, and she's got it. It's come back onto the stumps. McGrath, that is such an unlucky dismissal. Comes down to this one, Trenaman, and goes over the top. Hands on hips, but it's a boundary to Trenaman.
Good bowling though, some good spin.
Well flighted. Oh, as it hit the finger, it's the deflection is going to allow a couple of runs here for Australia. In fact, it might all the way to the boundary. So that was such was the power on the shot that it's
Things reasonably steady at the moment as drags that one down and it's hit firmly into the onside and will get to the rope. So that's a nice way for Learoyd to get off the mark. Again, getting right back and then turning it behind square leg. They want 2. They don't need to bother about 2. That's going to go for 4. The sweep. Well played. Excellent shot. And that finds the rope as well. So Trenaman now just one big blow away from a half century. That's a good delivery. It's a good shot as well. It's a very good shot. It's gone to the rope for 4, but
Taking them all.
looks to go down the ground. Is it going to go all the way? Oh, I think that might have just snuck over the rope. Goes again.
Shot.
This time over mid on, and similar result with another boundary. So this time Trenaman, and she reaches her 50 from just 58 deliveries. Oh, a bit of a mix up. It's well struck and through the fielder. That will go to the rope for 4.
Uncle Ian's oval.
yes. Full ball driven through the covers. 2 fielders looked at each other and watched the ball go right between the 2 of them.
Gave a quick little look up, but she was really focused on getting through.
Learoyd now looking for a 50, and she'll get it as well. That was almost directly back over the keeper's head. It's not going to go to the boundary, but she's done enough. Fulton comes down the wicket. It's through her and bowled. So the 5th wicket fallen for Australia A. It's Nicole Fulton. Oh, straight through. She's got 2. She's got 2. Flintoff can't believe it. I can't believe it.
It is nearly a replay of deliveries there.
They'll be happy.
Learoyd comes out to that ball, goes aerial, long down the ground, dribbling to the boundary, gets there. Using the feet, Learoyd goes after that one, and it's all the way over the rope and into the fence. That was
Shy of her ton. Oh, good sweep shot. She might have split the gap.
Good shot. That's a really high quality cricket shot. And that'll get to the rope. Down the ground, making it a full toss and getting it past mid-on, and that will be 4 for Hamilton. Not this time. She's chopped on. Australia A all out for 214, which leaves Learoyd 92 not out, stranded.
This time a fraction short and pulled away beautifully by Bardia. That will be the first boundary for the India A innings. And struck very nicely indeed. Comes out to it now, Verma. Goes over the top successfully as well. That will find the rope. And the first boundary for Shafali Verma. I heard that though. That was very nicely struck. That's a lovely boundary from Verma. And
uses the feet down the ground. Thank you, she says, as it crashes into the fence straight over the bowler's head. Short ball into the onside and through the onside. Out to the rope for another boundary. This time Bhatia pouncing on the short ball and lifting it away. And continuing the aggressive way. This time lifting over mid-on, and this time it's got... This time it's flat batted past mid-on, and that's a third 4 in the over. That was just met with disdain. Or flicking. That's handy. That's useful. It's 4.
That is a great shot.
goes straight again. This time it's high in the air and taken. So there's the breakthrough for Australia A. Comes off the bowling of Sienna Ginger. Down the wicket, Bardia. It was in the air for a moment. You just thought maybe, but just tickled down leg side. That's going to go all the way to the rope for 4.
1 for 109. Using the feet down the ground, hitting it straight. There's no fielders there. Bhatia is...
We're seeing a similar thing here for Australia A. And we're seeing Gujar go down the ground again, struck firmly. She didn't want to run, did.
Such a talent.
Slight move across from Bardia. Has hit it strongly into... Australia haven't hit the mark of what they'd be looking for.
Oh, I don't think it's got anything to do with the pitch, to be honest with you, especially with their wides and extras. Look, to be honest with you, I think it's a credit to India.
And there it is, the breakthrough that they were after. It wasn't the ball Flintoff probably was hoping for, but it's done the job. So the second wicket falls. India A 2 for 140. And how is that missed? Well, there's hands on heads from Kim Garth. Comes at that one and flat bats it down the ground. There'll be no stopping that.
Hit firmly through the offside. Terrific shot there from Bist. A lot of flight. Hit in the air and through. So that was the tempter. Again, a bit of an off-speed ball. And again, it's got through the gap. So that's a good shot there from... An off-spinner that's been whacked out into the deep. One bounce over the rope for 4.
Top end of this innings.
And still attacking here. That's an outstanding catch. Ella Haywood. I'm not sure she even knows how she's pulled that off. Well, that is something for Australia A to take away. What a catch. Bish goes after that one. And has gone after it very effectively as well. There was a little groan of, oh no. That's a lovely stroke from Bisht. And it should be the winning runs. There it is, 4 runs. Brings India A to the 215 they needed off just 42 overs.